Hello, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel, Collectibles for Resale. Today I'm going to be unboxing an auction jewelry haul win kind of thing from Shop Goodwill. And it's just the hodgepodge mix of, can be any kind of jewelry, and sometimes they send little extra weird things. So I'm excited to see what we've got today. I am loving these security seals, so they're pictured like that so you know nobody's messing with your stuff. So I'm going to open this up just to kind of get a quick gander at it. And I'm just gonna, let's see, tear this. Yeah. Gonna lose my glove. All right, so got my plastic on here to keep any dirt off, and my gloves on to keep my hands from getting too filthy. So hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. I've got it spread out all the way, so I'm thinking it's going to be okay. I've got a little bit of background, just some lo-fi on to kind of break up that noise. So there we go. It's kind of a quick glance at things. At first look, I'm seeing some little interesting pieces here and there. So I can't wait to dig through it and kind of go through. And the way that I do mine, I like to take a look, see what we're going to work with. I do see quite a bit of tangling here, but you know, I used to hate tangles, and now I embrace the tangles because sometimes that's where you find the best things. They're just kind of mixed in there. Nobody wants to mess with it. So, you know, you got to do a little extra work, but it reaps the benefits. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick pause for you. I'll just be right back in a second. And for me, it's going to be some time. I'm going to go through these, separate them by item type, necklace, earrings, bracelets, etc. And then I'll have them where we go through in sections. So to kind of make the video more streamlined, I don't want to sit here and tackle all the untangling and sorting. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick pause, and you'll see me in just a second. Thanks so much. Hi guys, I'm back. That took way longer than expected, and there were way more tangles. So I'm giving a little palette cleanser for this cute guy. This is going to be a much shorter video. So I like to insert him in here just so that later on I can go back and look at this guy whenever I have a thought to. And he's just so darn cute. And of course, who doesn't love their little fur babies? So he's chilling. We had a family emergency today, so I was gone all day, and he's used to being home with me. And he was very sad when I got home, and so I usually have him in the other room while I'm working, and he comes in now, but he just wanted to hang out with me. So I just wanted him to say hi to everybody, say hi to my boy, send him some good vibes. And there's not too much. There's a few pieces that'll save it, but this is a smaller box. There's a lot going to Crafter's Lot. And look at this sleepy boy. He's hearing Mama's voice, and he's ready to go memes. You gonna go memes, buddy? Okay, he's gonna supervise while I do the rest of the video. Okay, we're ready to go over the pieces that I'm gonna go ahead and keep and hopefully list and possibly sell if anybody's interested in. So there's a few pieces. I'm not gonna lie. This auction was not super expensive, and so I was like, happy with whatever I get. So, you know, anytime, we never know what we're gonna get, but there are a few pieces in here, more than we'll pay for the box. It wasn't too expensive, so I'm happy with it. It's just not a great exciting box for you to see. So I'm glad that I sorted everything, because here is what's going to Crafters. A lot, I would say 90%, but that's okay. So we've got a few good little pieces here. I'll just start with like the cheap ones. I don't like to list cheap stuff, but then there's some cool, you know, like these are vintage Coca-Cola logo. So just for the nostalgia fact, I'll list these, you know, maybe 10 bucks on Etsy. I just think they're really cool. You don't really see that anymore. So these are neat. These were just on a little backing card that was torn, so I took them off, but they're just cute little like stud with a clear cabochon stone in the middle. So, you know, a couple bucks on those. I just want to have a few items in my Etsy store, jewelry items. I thought this was adorable, and you know, great for like a teacher. It's a pin that looks like an apple, and you can just pin that on. Super duper cute. These are nice heavy duty enamel earrings, very heavy. I didn't see a maker. They look like they would be possibly, you know, a higher end one, but I don't find any maker's marks. So these are still nice, very heavyweight. Put those aside. Now this was part of a necklace. I got quite a few Chico's necklaces. There's like 3 in the Crafter's Lot. The one that this was on was like a liquid metal, but it was bending, so it was about to come off. So I just went ahead and clipped it, took it off. I love this pendant. So you can see the Chico's tag in there. I was trying to fit it on another one just to see, but the other one had a bigger loop here. So this one's gonna have to be like a thinner chain or a like a cord, but I think this is cool. Maybe if I can find one that it'll fit in or fit on, I'd like to keep this and then, you know, sell it together with the necklace or throw it in with another necklace of Chico's. So pretty neat. I think this is really pretty abstract. Looks like art. Round, red, not round, but red color. So there's that. Let's see. These look like lucite kind of. It's 3 hanging clear balls with these fish hook earring backs. So those are just cute, inexpensive little earrings. These are really neat. They're kind of heavy. It's like enamel black with like this gold with the black spots, and then the opposite side, the back sides, are solid black. So I think these are kind of neat, depending on, you know, when you hang them like that. They're interesting pair. I love these. I have my Presidium, and I didn't test these. I'm assuming none of these are gemstones. I may check them later, but I don't believe that they are. But just based on like the backings, they're not like super, and they're not super heavy. They don't have much weight to them or anything. They're just pretty purple stone. These I may or may not list. I'm not sure. If I have like a matching necklace, that's kind of why I wanted to keep them. I have a lot of stones and colors like these neutral colors, so I may just throw them in with a necklace. These say fashion earrings, but they're cool. I don't know if they don't necessarily feel like plastic, but I doubt there's something expensive, but you never know. They might have, somebody might have put them on here, and maybe they're a stone or some kind of, you know, I'm not sure, but I definitely will test these later. I just think they're pretty. And here's some pretty costume, like pink stone, screw back earrings, lever on there. So those are neat. This reminds me, they feel like wood, like something maybe Asian style kind of, or I'm not sure. They kind of look like flowers, and they look like clouds, and they look like some other design. So, and these have the fish hook backs. Those are in good condition. Clean. I like these purple stones. These hang with the round stone, and then these almost looks like a little decanter. These have the fish hook. Those are cute. Now these might, you know, save it. I don't know if you can see it, but here is the maker's mark. These are Lisner. Here we go. This is the right way up, but I don't know with the light if you'll be able to see that, but there's the maker's mark. It's on each of them on the screw back here. Okay. So Lisner is a more high-end. When I looked up the screw back earrings, the only bad thing is, you know, yes, like people say, the market is all over the place. There are some that sold for $5, some that sold for $80. So, I mean, I'm going to look further into and see kind of which ones sell the best. They need a little bit of a cleaning, so I'm going to get a little brush and go in there and clean some of the jewels. But they actually are in very nice condition. The back is nice and clean. So here's a nice vintage pair of designer earrings with maker's mark. So I'm happy about that. I mean, just that is good enough for the box. Now these are marked blue. It says pure silver plated, I believe. And then these were from JCPenney's. Of course, JCPenney's would be like way overpriced retail. So they have a $40 tag and then clearance for $4. So, you know, I would take this off. Maybe I can sell these for $8, $10. They're really pretty for costume jewelry. They're nice little blue crystals. So that's nice. And then these are vintage. So these will be perfect for Etsy and eBay. They have the old Walgreens tags. And I don't remember these, but these are cool. They remind me of like the 80s. They say change colors with the snap it earrings, and then they have these funky little backs on there. It's not like a regular backing, so you can just snap out the colors and switch them around. So I just noticed like this has yellow and white, yellow and red, pink and pink, and then these are all the same colors, like each matching pair. So I think these are kind of cool to pair up. This, normally I wouldn't keep just any cheapy stretch bracelets, but I know I have a necklace that looks almost like this, so I'm thinking I'm going to look, and if it matches, I'm going to pair that up just as like a freebie. This one I got to look up. I normally wouldn't keep this either, but it does have the Disney logo maker's mark here on the clasp. And then it's got open heart, iridescent Mickey heads, and then peace signs and hearts. So I thought this was kind of neat. Something a little unusual. I did find a Swarovski Disney mini in one of my last couple boxes ago, 2 or 3, and that sells for about $80 on eBay. So that was a nice little score in my box. I didn't even realize until later. I knew it was Swarovski. I saw the dove, or the swan, but I hadn't had a chance to look it up when I did the video. And this is also another one I probably wouldn't keep if it didn't have this little pendant. This is the Harry Potter Ravenclaw. Really pretty blue beads, but I mean, it's not anything, you know, spectacular, but this is a cute little piece for like somebody who loves Harry Potter. $5 little bracelet. So this is cute. So that is it for bracelets, earrings, pins kind of thing. And then we're just gonna do this all in one take real quick. We've got this these next 2 pieces, this one, and there's gonna be a pink necklace after this, are total 80s career vibe. This is what I see, like somebody with a power suit with heavy padded shoulders from 1980, like Melanie Griffith and working girls kind of thing, working in an office with big hair and big jewelry. I love this. This is like so 80s. So it's just like a plastic piece. It's got this nice little lobster claw. I'm not doing the measurements because most of this is just going to go on eBay or other things. But if there's something that you want, of course, comment with the timestamp and what the item is. And then, yeah, I can get you the details and send you an invoice if you'd like. This one doesn't have a maker's mark either, but like I said, this is very similar to the other piece. All pink, and it looks very 80s and like plastic. It's cool. I just like it. It's just very retro. Apparently that's in right now. And here's the rest of I've got a couple of Chicos. So there's the maker's mark there. It's on a wire. It's got these pretty colored stones and silver accents on this like wire chain. Big lobster club. Excuse me. So yeah, this one hangs 3 strand. Next one, can't remember if this was Chico's or not. I don't think so, but I just like the stone. And most of the ones I've been seeing have been black cords, and this one has a brown one. It's got the nice lobster claw. I feel like this is a Chico's, but I don't see the maker, and they usually have it stamped, so I'm going to say no. But it's just a nice fashion piece. Pretty brown stone. Let's see. Here we have, is this another Chico's? Yes, this is another Chico's. There's a mark, black cord, and I just love this enamel stone. It looks like granite in there. It's really pretty. And then there's that hammered look and the maker's mark inside. And this has this pretty silver, is this a bezel? I can't remember what this part is with the blue stone. A little capuchon. Yeah, that's really pretty. So there's that one. Next piece, this one was I think this is a Chico's also. Let's see. These definitely need a little wipe down because they've got some little bit of tarnish. Okay, yeah, this is also a Chico's. And it's the black cord with this like copper colored, and then it's got this really cool, it looks like almost like gunmetal. It's got this cool like a swoosh pendant hanging, and it's hammered on the back side. So there's that piece, really neat. And this is like the big monster jumbo. If you need to make a statement, here's your piece. Look at this tag, this big honking tag. The tag is like 1.5 inches itself, or I don't know about that. That's crazy. And look at this lobster claw. It's like humongous. It's like a real lobster's claw. Very cool though. So, oh, get that stuck in there. But this thing is massive. And I would say this weighs over 1 pound itself. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that this thing is super heavy. I am loving this. This is a crazy statement piece. So I'm hoping this will bring some good money. It's just beautiful. So that should photograph very well. I've got this next one. It kind of doubles up because it's very long and it's wooden. And it just looks like travel. Very cool. And a couple bucks on this. Maybe $5-10. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. But yeah, there's that piece. And then we just got 2 more. This is interesting. Usually all the seed bead I see is like bright colors or black. And this is the first one I've seen like all white. And it's got these really cool designs that they made out of it, like these looping designs. So this is kind of cool. I'm digging this. And this looks very 70s. It reminds me of like rattan furniture or something. Pretty neat. So that's that piece. And this is the last piece, guys. So I told you this would be a quick video. Not going to be taking too long. So this has these cool brown beads in between, some black stones, silver spacers, and then black seed bead that's like twirled. Very nice. And it closes with it's like a brown black stone that goes through the hoop right there, the loop. And here's a good look at that piece. So that is going to be it for this, guys. I will be having a sale video coming up. You'll see it in the thumbnail when the next one comes out. It's going to be mostly necklaces, and there will be some nice designer pieces. There's going to be a piece that's kind of pricey, but it goes for $100 or more on eBay. So I'm not going to sell it for that much, but you'll have a chance to get that for like 30% off of what I will be selling it for if you're interested. So there's going to be some cool pieces coming up. Yeah, so I'm going to have more. I've got a couple more of these auctions, and then I want some more. Those will be coming in the next week. So I'm going to have some content for you in the next couple weeks pretty steadily. So I appreciate everybody coming. Appreciate you subscribing. And, you know, like I always ask, let's be kind to one another. It doesn't take anything, and it's easy to do. And we all need that in this world. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.